The time has finally come for the Switch 2. We've been waiting, what, 7, 8 years now? So it's been a long time coming. Now, instead of just doing a normal unboxing video, what I wanted to do is test out the camera. So, this entire video is being recorded on the camera with OBS. Just so you know, I'm not lying. Give me 1 second. There's the camera. So you can see the camera. Now I'm getting impatient, so without further ado, I'm gonna get into this thing. So let's do. Oh, did they actually? Was the other one taped? The other one wasn't even taped in. Why did they tape this one? I guess I should also compare the boxes for. Man, I'm getting too impatient. But yeah, obviously it's a bit taller than the normal Switch box OLED. Uh, it's a bit wider in comparison. And then it's about, eh, it's still about, it's just wider and stubbier and stuff. Okay, let me get the tape off. Ugh, Nintendo, how dare you. This tape always sucks, and I don't know why people. Okay, we're in. See if there's anything here. Oh, setup. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I guess we'll pull this out. I want to focus on the controllers first because realistically, that's just, I know it's the console, but it's just screen. So I don't really care about that too much. I care about the feeling of the controllers. Huh. Oh, there's, wow, that's weird. I don't know if I like the release buttons on this compared to the original. Where's my, I guess I had those there, but that's not what I want to use. Let me get the Switch ones. All right, so we'll do this here. So it's a definitely bigger. Honestly speaking, it being bigger makes this feel much more comfier in my hand. Now I won't know in hand. Oh, right, the sticks were changed too. So it's like a softer foam, or not foam, silicone on the thumbsticks, which make, and it's also bigger thumbsticks. I forgot they mentioned that. Now whether it's going to be Joy-Con drift is on here or not, we won't know until later. But yeah, I think so far I'll use it. I gotta use it, but I do very much like the feel of these controllers in my hands. I don't know how I feel about the mouse functionality yet. I bought Cyberpunk, so like I'll find out. Um, but yeah, I do like the Joy Cons. Much better than these. They feel much better. I would hope so, but like they feel much better quality than the originals. Thank God. Um, hopefully they won't have as many issues as the originals. Luckily, I didn't get any Joy-Con drifts on those, but those red ones you see in the background, those did. All right, now onto the screen. Let me see here. Ooh, that is hefty. Ooh, that is hefty, hefty, hefty. Is there a thing on it? I don't want to touch the screen, but I don't even see I don't see a thing on it. To like, anyways, let's do this thing. That wasn't satisfying. That wasn't really as satisfying as I was hoping it would be. The trailers made it seem more satisfying than it was. Um, I don't know how I feel about the handheld mode aspect in my hand. I think it's, I've been playing the Steam Deck a lot. So, also, hi, I guess face reveal, whatever. Um, I've been playing my Steam Deck a lot. So, it being not like having any grips on the Joy Cons where you need like a peripheral of some type, um, I feel like is a detriment, honestly. The stand is pretty much the same as the OLED. Um, and then the game card. I'm sorry, which way does it open? So the tabs. Okay, so the tab is there. Oh, it's just the okay. Ah, I don't like that. That's weird, but whatever. I'd rather have a cartridge slot than none. Audio jack, Type C port up top, and then all of that. Let me grab the original Switch here. Obviously, yeah, it's quite bigger. It's not even by much though. It's like a. I'm gonna have to show my face for this. It's a bit wider and like a tiny bit taller, but it's not by much. Obviously, when you get used to this thing's gonna look like fucking itsy bitsy. But like, other than that, like it's not horrible. I guess I should also show. Yeah, I kind of like the sliding more. Like, yeah, but here they are, top bottom here. Um, not by much. It's definitely bigger. I don't have my Steam Deck on me because I was playing it on the midnight release, but uh, yeah. So okay, let me also try. That feels like I'm gonna fiddle with it a lot, and I'm gonna break it. That's me messing with the releases. Okay. Um, I guess we'll turn it on and go through the basic setup. If you need a charge, Nintendo, you're not getting one. Let's see. Probably soft, so let me turn it up all the way, I guess, so it sort of picks up. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with the camera. English, or does it say UK? Oh, whoops! I chose the wrong one. Americas. Except I'm allowing you to brick my console. Okay, internet settings. Let me take care of that. So I don't know what they did. I do like that there's actual music this time. I know the Switch One setup had like no music. I'm waiting to get past my internet before I show it on camera again. Okay. Hey, system update. For you. Oh, it's already started. How thoughtful. Um, where am I? Where's New York? Sure. With Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. Okay. I'm aware. Detach the right hand Joy-Con. Okay, let me see if I can do this right. Oh, come on. Okay. We're off to a great start. I'll do it later. We haven't opened those parts yet, so we'll get to that later. Why do I need an attachment guide? Choose a style and yeah, I know how the Switch works. Okay, that's updating. Let's get to the rest of the goodies in here. What is? There's more stuff back here. Hold on. I thought you said already downloaded. That's not full download. Is it code? What did it say? Full game download. God damn it. Whatever. I guess I was scammed. Ooh, Ultra HDMI. User warnings. Who gives a shit? Look at that. Ultra HDMI certified. Oh, Nintendo treating us good. I'm going to use this, obviously, because I'm not using the same Nintendo things I had. Alright. So, the straps. They're actually firmer than I was thinking they were. Like, no, I can still bend it. It's probably better for, like, where's my Joy-Con? Does it matter which way? definitely seems more of a clip than a magnet taking place. Does it make it smoother? Okay, that's much better for mouse movement. So it would probably be preferable to have these on if you're using the mouse. I guess we'll put the red one on too while we're at it. Boop. Hold on. Hold on. Did I put it on one? There we go. All right. They're both on. Apparently the right one turned off at some point. System update is completed. System transfer time. Don't mind the trash. Sure, we'll start a system transfer. If you have a micro SD card inserted, press memory card inserted. Skip. I need more sign in. It wants me to connect the AC adapter. So, let's switch one out of there for now. I guess we'll finish opening. Give me a sec. So, here's the rest of the way the packaging. Who gives a look? Whatever. All right. I do like that it's detachable. That it's all right here. Like realistically, you could use whatever Type C you have. Let's see. We're just gonna plug into the top there. I don't want to touch the screen. Move the system. They're right next to each other. I agree. Darn, my non-Nintendo account will be removed. Okay, yeah, next. Obviously, I want my save data. They both need AC power. I got a Lenovo charging cable for my laptop. It should be good enough to charge our Switch. That's what you're doing. Did not register. Okay, there we go. The battery's at 100%, by the way. Anyways, on back up to the opening with the trash everywhere. Okay. Next thing I wanted to look at was specifically the Joy-Con thing. No, damn, they cheaped out yet again this year. The charging grip has the buttons on the back. It seems like this one doesn't. I am curious though to see how it feels. Let's see. Maybe this is more satisfying. That actually clicks in a lot better than the console. That feels worse. This does not feel good. In the slightest. I really don't like this. This is kind of bad. I love how the right Joy-Con keeps turning off. Give me a sec. I just want to this is also covered in dust because I haven't played it. This is more comfortable. So because it's a smaller form factor, I feel like this works better than this. Like, the smaller form factor works for the Joy-Con whips so much better in the grip specifically than the new one. Like, this kind of feels uncomfortable to hold. Like, I'm better off holding these separately. Let me put this back. Like, this is better off separately. I'm probably never going to use these. I was going to buy an extra pair, but then Best Buy was like, you have to go in a separate line. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So that's just, I don't think that's coming out ever again. So we're going to put that right back to where it was. I don't even know how this was put in. All right, well, I will, you know what? I might need to look up the old footage. Now we have the docking station, which is actually going to be used because I have to use it. So, okay, so, weight-wise, this doesn't feel any different than the Switch 1 dock. I guess it feels a little bit heavier in the back because there's the fan. Okay. Yeah, it just has... So it still has the two USBs on the side. That's all it has is for the USB side. It has the Type-C, the HDMI, and the Ethernet. I don't even think it's shown Ethernet, but I'm only going to be using 2 of those. uh, so that's that. It's about the same leeway. It also has some air holes at the bottom, which is kind of nice. Yeah, you can see me sort of moving my finger back and forth. Um, I think overall this is a fine dock. I think that's everything in the box. I still gotta figure out how the fuck to put the damn Joy-Con grip back. So yeah, that's the Switch 2 unboxing. Um, I guess also real quick, I guess I'll show off the other accessories I got in this one unboxing. I already showed you the camera. That's already, I mean, obviously it's been recording this the whole time. We also got Cyberpunk. This is easy. I opened this because the Best Buy pre-order sticker kind of just ripped it open. There's not much in here. There's a couple of stickers. I'm kind of sad about the back sort of being nothing, but beggars can't be choosers. At least it's all on the fucking cartridge. Uh, yeah, just that's just whatever. This is the stickers. It's just the two things. Okay, and then the cartridge specifically. Uh, I don't notice anything different compared to a normal cartridge. Give me a sec. So this. Uh, yeah, I can't even tell like a size difference. Honestly, it looks kind of the same. It seems like the pins are a bit small or a bit softer, but that's about it. But yeah, that's that. And then I guess we'll do. I'll open the Pro controller real quick for you guys, just so that's done. Shit, I should have probably waited. I thought you said you were gonna get deleted. Ooh, wow, everything transferred over. I'm shocked it didn't give me like an error message or anything. Oh, it's still trying to download shit. That's that. Okay. I don't know what you're trying to download, but you need to stop. You need to stop. We'll deal with that later. But yeah, that's pretty much the Switch 1, Switch 2 setup. Um, I'll attempt to do some streaming. To stream Mario Kart, obviously. Some Cyberpunk. I might also get some other stuff like uh Yakuza, obviously Deltarune I've been needing. I guess I should hit the chat button. I'm sorry, what? That's a weird noise. Okay. Welcome to game chat. I'm not reading this. Game chat terms is oh you dick. Okay, I read it. There you go. Next. You're gonna make me type it in. I'm gonna do that. Okay, hold on. What is this? I already did this. Oh, I guess my phone number was not connected to my account. Don't worry, Nintendo. I'll give you my phone number so you can sell it and I can get spam texting calls. Alright, phone number added. Come on, buddy. Phone number saved. Yay! I think I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be easier for me to hold it than just trying to do this shit. Okay. Next. Okay, hold on. Okay. So it shows my friend list. I don't want to dox anybody. Um, I love how you can approve which friends. So like, if you really don't like somebody, you can turn them off for game chat. We're just gonna approve everybody on my friend list. I'm not going through that. Okay, I think we're good. Please respect others and everyone. Cool. Chat list. Oh my god. That's kind of funny. So like if your friend has a public chat, you can just do that. That is fun. Okay. So, that's about it. I don't think there's really anything else here. I guess there's the eShop. There better not be any important information on my eShop, please. Hmm. How many QR codes am I going to need to scan today? Okay, cool. So we're in. I have oh, hmm. I'm not spending $10 on this. It's not happening. So yeah, it's gonna keep showing. Okay, so it has two different tabs. So real quick. Holy shit. If this was Switch 1, that shit would have lagged already. That is hysterical. They fixed it for now. They have fixed it for now. Yeah, I'm not paying for that, buddy. So yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's anything. God, I'm gonna have to. Ooh, nice sound. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I mean that's just the same order. Or was there anything else? Search controllers, how to pair, how to use the back buttons, use mouse controls. Yeah, because everything else is probably just going to be the same. There's some new sound effects. I like that. Yeah, everything's about the same as the Switch 1. So there's not really much to talk about in terms of software. Um, if you make me sign in again, we're done. There's music. Oh my god. Yeah, there's not much to talk about software-wise. What I will do is just open the we'll open the Pro controller here, get this out of the way, and then we'll call it. I don't know this out of the way, so this has the full thing. I am curious what type of cable this is going to come with. I'm assuming it's just going to be Type C to Type C. Or actually, no, it has to be Type C to USB because they don't have extra Type C ports on the docking station. So it has to be Type C to A. All right. Open up, buddy. I do hate Nintendo's packaging sometimes. Ooh. Yep, sure is. It's just Type A, Type C. Disregard my previous statement. All right, let's see. I'm probably not really going to use this that often. I do like the texture. Yeah, it's a Pro controller. It's a Pro controller with back buttons. But yeah, it's a Pro controller nonetheless. I think I prefer the texture of this over the actual Pro controller. Um, but yeah, it's still a Pro controller. The button's bigger. Oh well. They just stylized different. The font's definitely bigger. It kind of looks bigger. It's hard to tell. Oh, and the light's up here instead of down here. Oh, right. I forgot this thing comes with an audio jack. Huh. So I might actually use this a bit more than I thought. Actually, I completely forgot the reason I actually wanted this because it had an audio jack on it. That's really the only reason because I would like to have wireless audio. That's if it works the way it's supposed to work, like the PS5, where you can get audio streamed through the controller. Because that would honestly be nice to have. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it'd be nice to have nonetheless. So yeah, that's about it. That's the Nintendo Switch 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to plug one thing really quick for charity. Um, there's going to be a Chop Champions charity event happening in Philly at the Miller's Ale House on Roosevelt Boulevard. It'll be happening Saturday, June 28th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's going to have some raffles going on. It's going to be hosted by Chef Jess 95 and Bribey Cool 10. I will also be there, just sort of hanging out and helping out with the event. So if you can, come out, that would be great. If not, you can donate online and enter into the raffle that way, and we are willing to ship within the U.S., of course. Um, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.